Great to see you here. My name is Luc de Kuster, founder of the Kuster Academy, and in this video we are talking about special products, but this is an application of the expression a squared minus b squared is a minus b times a plus b. You will see that there are some problems that we can resolve faster and easier when we use this special product. But before we continue, don't forget to click on the subscribe button, click on the bell button, and every time we have a new video, YouTube will inform you about it. So let's have a look at this application or these applications. First of all, we try to apply a squared minus b squared to simplify our calculations. And you remember the special product formula, which is given by a squared minus b squared, which is equal to a plus b times a minus b. Now we can use this in some applications, and this first application we have a multiplication of two squares, 6 plus square root of 7 divided by 3 to the square, minus 6 minus square root of 7 divided by 3. Now we could calculate the squares, we can do all those calculations and simplify everything, but if you look very well, this is a form like a squared minus b squared. So we have two expressions, a squared minus b squared, and what we can do is say, we can write this where a is 6 plus square root of 7 divided by 3, and b is 6 minus square root of 7 divided by 3. When we use this, we can make the special product formula or rewrite this as a minus b times a plus b. So when we have the first part is 6 plus square root of 7 divided by 3 plus 6 minus square root of 7 divided by 3, which we then multiply by 6 plus square root of 7 divided by 3 minus 6 minus square root of 7 divided by 3. And those are the same. Those are identical expressions. The result is the same. And now we can start by simplification. We can simplify the different expressions. Now 6 plus square root of 7 over 3 plus 6 minus square root of 7 over 3, they have the same denominator, so we can add the numerators and we find 6 plus square root of 7 plus 6 minus square root of 7, and we see that we can simplify because we have plus square root of 7 and minus square root of 7. This gives us 6 plus 6 divided by 3, which is 12 divided by 3, and this is equal to 4. So we can replace this first term by 4. The second part, we can apply the same principle. They're both on the same denominator, but now we have the difference. So we have 6 plus square root of 7 minus 6 plus square root of 7 divided by 3. Here we have 6 and minus 6, so we can simplify those. We can say that now we find 2 times square root of 7 divided by 3, and we replace the expression here, we bring it in the formula, and we see that the formula is now a lot simple, very simple, because we have 4 times 2 times square root of 7 divided by 3, and we can say that the result is 8 times square root of 7 divided by 3. So you see here that it's very easy to use this to simplify a formula that at first sight looks very complex, but when we apply a squared minus b squared is a plus b times a minus b, we can simplify this and we can find an easier way to finish this calculation. Let's have a look at a second example. In this example, I have the difference of two squares, 257 to the square minus 179 to the square. Now, when you have to do that without a calculator or without a computer, it can be quite challenging. Anyway, we can also simplify this. We can say that we have a squared is 257 to the square and b squared is 179 to the square. Again, we have a to the square minus b to the square, which we can write as a plus b times a minus b. And when we replace the numbers, we can say that we have 257 plus 179 times 257 minus 179. And we have those two, the addition and the subtraction. For the first one, we find that we have 257 plus 179 is 436. And 257 minus 179 is equal to 78. And we find that our complex formula or complex expression 257 to the square minus 179 to the square can be rewritten as 436 times 78, which gives us 4008. And that's the result. It's a very easy simplification, and it will help you to do those calculations a lot faster. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching, but don't forget, click on the subscribe button, click on the bell button, and every time we have a new video, YouTube will inform you about it. Thank you very much, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in our next video. Bye bye.